If you are a first or second generation Indian American girl and you are planning to get married to the guy who is living in India, and then the plan is that once you guys get married, he will join you here in United States and he will live with you for the rest of his life here in United States. If this is the plan, then these are the few things you should be taking care of before making any decision, and they are not in any specific order. Number one, what does he do for the living and what are his plans for the future? For example, if he's a doctor in India, then is he planning to do his residency here in United States? And for that, has he cleared his step one, step two, step three USMLE exams? Has he done that already, or he is planning that once he get married, he will come here, sit down for the study and clear all these exams? You have to make the picture clear, because here is the thing: if he is planning to do once he get married, then things are going to be little challenging, because you do not know how things will go here. But if he has already cleared those exams, already applied for his residency programs, then he might be a good candidate in terms of what he will do for the living. That is for the doctors. And if you are looking for an engineer there, then what are his plans here when once he come here? Or is he planning to go for his masters, or what he is going to do basically? If he's some entrepreneur and you have your own business, he has some business background. Once he comes here and he will join with you in your business, or he will do his own startup, what are the plans for the living, what he do for the living right now currently, and what he will do once he come here? These are the things you should keep in mind. Talk to him very clearly, and you also should do some investigations on whatever stream of education he's coming from, and his plans for when once he lands here, what he will be doing for the living once he comes here. His family background, it does not matter he lives in India or he lives anywhere. Family background is very important. Get that family background checked properly. There are proper agencies who do this work, professionals who do this work very thoroughly. So get that family background check very, very diligently. Do this work, because people, you cannot trust anybody, even if the person is living in US or anywhere in the world. If they say something, they pretend a lot of scare that is in the minds of parents, first generation, second generation Indian American kids, that the guy will come here and use the girl for the green card and then leave her and then do something whatever he wants to do. So for those reasons, you have to get the family background checkup, his financial background checkup. Number three, what are his core values around which he lives his life? What are those core values? And I tell you one thing, that people can fake anything and everything, but they cannot fake values. And even if they are faking, they cannot fake for a long time. So you have to talk to the person, you have to talk a lot, 6 months, 1 year if need, take that much time to know the person. Usually I will say that give the benefit of the doubt for the one time, but here in this case, this is very crucial, this is your lifetime decision. So don't give any benefit of doubt, don't give anything. Like, you, whatever the person show for the first time, that's how they are going to be mostly. In terms of values, do not attach with that person emotionally when you're talking. No emotional attachment at all, no matter how nice the guy is, no matter how nice the family seems to be. Do not feel emotionally attached. All these emotionally attachment things do once you get married. Before marriage, when you are making the decision for your marriage, do not get any emotional attachment with the guy. Talk to the person, talk clearly as much as possible, so that you also know the person and know from his side also what are his expectations. Number four is, what are his plans for his family? Now, this thing might not be important for you, but from my point of view, this is very important, and this become one of the reasons people have lot of fights in their marriages. The thing is, he has his family there in India, okay? His parents are there. They have lived all their life there. Now the guy is coming here, he will get the green card. In 5 years, he will get the citizenship and he can apply for his parents' green card as well. After 5 years, when he does that and his parents come here, you ready for that? Parents who are coming from India, they are not going to start their life from scratch here. They have lived their life there, they have lived in those systems there, until and unless they are very, 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 very big financially well off people, rich people, they will not come here anyways. But if they are from the middle class, low middle class or upper middle class, these things are going to be the cases which can become the scenarios for the issues later. 5 years, 6 years from to live with you in the same house. The Indian parents who are living here, first, second generation, they are living on their own. They have lived here. They came here when they were young. They made the life for themselves here, and they have their own house, their own cars, their everything, their own finances. But Indian parents who are coming from India now, uh, after their kids are married and from their kids they have got the green card, this is going to be a little challenging for them and for you as well. Consider all the different permutation combination scenarios and prepare yourself for that. Are you ready for that mentally? If you are not, then talk about it. And and it's not the big issue, because ultimately where the parents will go also, right? When if the guy is the only son, and parents are right now in maybe they're 60, 65, 70, but when they get old, what are the plans? How you're going to take care of the parents? You have your parents here, his parents will be in India. How you together going to take care of his parents or your parents? You have to talk about these things as well. This is important. This will show the person's values as well. So talk about all this. Number 5 is, what are his spiritual interests? Other than you talk about other interests like his favorite color, his favorite actor, and all that nonsense, that which is of no value. But this is important. If you are spiritually very well inclined, and this is the case with many of the first generation, second generation Indian American girls, who are girls or boys who live here and who are brought up here, culturally they have more values than I'm not saying in India it's not those values, but nowadays things are changing. For those spiritual interest, if you are pure vegetarian, and if you are uh, spiritually very well, very very much inclined, then he has the similar interest. Smoke, if he drinks, and if he do all those things, then are you okay with that? People say no, this is not important, but this is important. This is very important. If you are also smoking and drinking, and other person is also doing that, then it's fine. Go, you will get along very well. But if you are not doing that and he is doing, then this is going to create a lot of issues. And you might have to support him for 3 to 6 months financially and in many other ways when he lands here in this country, which will be foreign country for him, because he is coming from completely different systems, completely different kind of environment in India. If you have any particular question, please leave that in the comment box and I will answer those in separate video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.